I'm seeing charges of distribution, burglary, assault, and first-degree murder on that guy. Every authority in town has gone after this guy, got their hands on him, but every time they catch him, he just slips right through. During his last escape, he hit a couple people that were just waiting at the bus stop, as if taking the bus wasn't bad enough. Everyone knows Lil Prince, and everybody's trying to get him for something. Murder, double murder, triple murder, you name it. I've got his last location, but other than that, you're on your own.
When I think of bail bond enforcement, I think of transferable skills. You know, like hacking into the CCTV network to find your target. Takes all sorts, don't it?
Bryce.
You're not authorized to be here. Now leave.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson! Everybody watch out! Fucker! Stop! You fucking idiot! Hell no!
Ow.
I ain't backing down from you yet! fucking idiot. Let's get this started. Hey, you damn fucking cocksucker! Fucking asshole! Hijo de tu puta madre! Motherfucking waste of shit!
Ow.
Oh, Christ! Oh, hell no! Oh!
Fucking took me all the way out here just to get CCTV. I heard a noise then. Was that me?
Ready for a concussion? Shit, we got a man down! You cocksucker!
Maria James X. Thank you so much for the follow. Jesus Christ. A little tired, but it's whatever. Just chilling. Oh. I just remembered. I do not... I must not take the tunnel. This thing is way too wide. I'm not interested in stream graphics, Maria. I'm not in the mood. Thank you so much, but no thank you. You can be on your merry way now. Merry Christmas.
Yo, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
The fuck was that? Random explosions as per usual in Los Santos.
You cocksucker! Yo, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
I don't use Instagram, Maria.
Would you shut the hell up?
Sure. Look at this fucking lame ass piece of shit.
Sure.
If you read my stream title, then you know how to get my Discord. But as I said before, I'm not interested in stream graphics right now.
Down.
I would do it myself if I
You know,
when I
Mama
could.
Atkins got
So I'm not
me
interested.
like the FIB. Maybe I should make us some badges.
Na 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 na.
Okay. So you're feeling classy today, huh? Nothing like embezzlement to bring you to the heights of the LS elite. Why do they always embezzle from the charities? All these banks they could steal from, and they take the donations from the Hugs for Veterans Fund instead.
Hey, I just got home.
Okay, we got ourselves a fancy one. Sabrina Gray, big finance chief charged with embezzlement and burying whistleblowers under the pool. Head to her mansion and make sure she knows the consequences of jumping bail. We don't want any headlines in tomorrow's papers.
Okay, you know a woman this rich will pay for the best security in town. And there's a good chance you're gonna meet him, so be careful. As for her, she's infamously stubborn. She'll be in her panic room throwing a fit. If you want her attention, I suggest you cause chaos enough that she'll do anything to make it stop.
They shot my buddy. Help!
You're not authorized to be
What in the
here.
world do you think you're
Now
doing
leave.
here? Yo, we got a problem here? You motherfucker! Listen up, Dick. Is there a problem? Fuck! What's your fucking problem?
Help! My buddy's been shot. Help! Don't make me take you down, clown. You are dead. Listen, I'm not some toy cop. Get it? Duck, everyone. You fucking idiot. They've got a weapon. Duck. Drop the firearm now.
That was a terrible throw.
Duck, damn it, duck. You piece of shit. You fucking idiot. Let's finish this. Hey, get out!
nothing to say to me.
Private property. What's up your end?
Shit, it's Huntington. Huntington's hurt.
Here we go! Oh, I will own you.
Get him down.
I don't want to be here. Hey, Frick, got a problem? Oh no, I think
Fucking
Frick's
piece
hit.
of shit.
Oh,
You!
shithead! Gah!
Give me cover! You motherfucker!
You should have done something with
Shut
me.
up.
What's my name, bitch? Ah! Ah! You piece of shit. Oh, I've seen some assholes,
Shut up.
but you would take pride. Who's the man? Oh, I will own you. It's on now. You oh.
She's
Have they-
got everything she needs in that fortress. You tried cutting the power? See how she copes without Wi-Fi in between those reinforced steel walls.
Have they added anything new yet, Dep? Not yet, I think. Is so far it's just like double rewards on like all the heists throughout like 4 weeks. And And yeah, now it's double money on bounties, so that's what I'm doing right now. But we'll be getting new stuff on the 10th of December. So that's exciting, kinda. I don't know what it's about, but hopefully it's all right. Oh right, bolt cutters. Hopefully new cars now. There's I didn't really know. I didn't notice when I watched the trailer. Apparently we're getting a wide body Jester double R, aka a wide body modern Supra. We are also getting the new Viper. We are also getting, apparently now that I'm looking at it, and after like looking at what people have said on Reddit, apparently we're getting a Honda Accord sort of car, I think. And on top of that, we're gonna get a Corvette, a police car. So yeah, there are some things here and there. Yeah, new Banshee, based on the I say latest. They no longer make those cars anymore. But yeah, make a new Banshee based on the last version of it.
You got her? Then bring her in.
Fuck you.
Did you not listen to what I said, Maria? I don't have Instagram, and if you want my Discord, you read the stream title. You have any knowledge of how Twitch works, then you would know how to get my Discord. Is it a normal Viper or the ACR? I think it's normal Viper, but I think I'm gonna assume you can modify it to look like an ACR. Because I think from what I've seen, there's like stripes that are kind of based on the ACR, so maybe. That's my assumption.
Do you want to get slapped? Excuse me, I'm trying to work. Ugh. So what was her mansion like? Was it big? Was it expensive? Is it empty?
That's great. Hopefully it's as good as the normal Banshee. Yeah, hopefully. Personally, I'm already happy with, the Banshee. What was it, 900R? It's just like a super wide body old Banshee, but hey, Banshee fans will be eating good, I suppose, when it comes.
Oh, this freaking woman, I swear, she's like a shitty bug that keeps popping up on the system. Got a record longer than a 24/7 receipt. Theft, stalking, harassment, extortion, vehicular manslaughter, drug
The 900R is kind of cracked for racing. Yeah, that's what I remember, like way back when.
It led to the one before it. Sooner we bring her in, the better.
Yeah, those were the days.
All right, we're looking at charges of harassment, extortion, theft, and murder, among others. That's where Kenny's gang park up. Yep, she's got a
HSW made an insane amount? Oh, really?
Apparently,
I mean, it's HSW. I'm not sure if we're gonna get HSW in the next update, but supposedly we're gonna get it eventually. I don't know when. Maybe it's this update? Who knows actually. I'm just gonna wait and see. Because I heard nothing about HSW coming with the next update, but like I said, we shall see if we're actually gonna get the next update. I did hear that apparently like the console exclusive stuff are going to be coming through December. So, or maybe I misheard. I don't know. Well, we shall see. Hopefully PC gets HSW. Yeah. 100%. That way we aren't like missing like features and extra stuff that console players are enjoying. For how long exactly? Since when did I guess ever since PS5 and I don't know what is the current Xbox since they came out.
Good luck breaking into the clubhouse. Just keep an eye out for any friends of hers.
It's crazy that PC didn't. Yeah, they purposely keep freaking content out from us PC users for whatever reason. But hey, at least they changed their minds on that. PS5 and Series X. There you go. Yeah, yeah. The console's always getting the good shit first.
You want to hit you?
You're going to run! Asshole! Let's
Die now, fucker!
Bro, he died from the taser.
Get down already! Motherfucker! You got no. You're so dead! Get some cover! Brother down! Ah! My boy You're too open!
Jesus.
Drop your shit!
What if I do this?
Cocksucker! Fuck you!
It's over there.
You motherfucker.
Head down! Ready to die? Motherfucker! Let's do it! Asshole! Die, bitch!
It's crazy that GTA 5 has seen three gens of consoles. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. This game is super old, like by video game standards, and it's still like getting all this extra stuff, updates, and different versions on freaking different consoles. Like it is kind of insane. This game lasted that long. All good things must come to an end, though, in some shape or fashion. Now, who shot me?
Asshole!
That's what I wanted to do.
lost, motherfucker! Die!
You got nowhere left to go! You're mine! Get the heart of the thing! Oh, fuck! Fuck, I'm out of ammo!
Very old and still looks like a new game. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, I don't disagree. Also, it would be nicer if it looks better, but hey, that's what we're getting GTA 6 for, I suppose. Ow! One shot. That was kind of funny. I will definitely not survive a duel in old Western times. Alright, she's gonna get it this time though. There you go. Hopefully GTA 6 allows us to enter more buildings. Well, that depends how they make their interiors, because as far as I'm aware, they still use that classic trick of like interiors is like somewhere else in the map, and then you just like basically teleport all the way there,
Once you found our woman,
as opposed to being actual interiors inside actual buildings, so they can cheat the sizes. We shall see how they do the interiors in GTA 6 then. We shall see. GTA 6 will be on a new engine, right? I have zero idea. I mean, I'll be completely honest. I'm not 100% like crazy about GTA 6 coming out. Besides, it'll only be it'll take some time before we'll get a PC port. So I'm not holding my breath like for it to come out on release day. So it's gonna be what 1-2 years console exclusive maybe. I'll be surprised if we can get PC like straight out the gate, a PC port. But yeah, I don't know. I have zero idea like what about the goings on with that game, like what engine it uses or you know what else they done to it besides watching the trailer. That's all I know about is the trailer.
I'm not listening.
So your guess is as good as mine.
I always wanted to be a part of a motorcycle gang, but leather pants just aren't for me.
All right, that's all the bounties for the current day. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the most wanted target is real life daily, whereas this I think will update like within the in-game days, so we can wait for a bit. You'll be shocked if GTA 6 runs at 60 FPS on for console. Yeah, who knows? In this day and age of video games, yeah, maybe less like. I mean, it'll definitely be a shock if it actually runs nicely. But hey, who really knows until it finally comes out within what within the next year, supposedly. I'm trying to think. How do I want to pass the time to the next day? Do I want to do the Vespucci Clock and Bell raid again? I guess I can go and check my nightclub first. The PC requirement is gonna be insane. Oh yeah, totally. Speaking of PC requirements, have you heard about the PC requirements for that new Indiana Jones game that's coming out? Apparently, I think I may be misremembering or could be mixing up, but I think the minimum requirements requires 4070 or something. That could be just a meme or something, but I don't know. That doesn't seem too out of left field in this day and age, I think. Alright, fuck it. Let me pull over and double check, cause I might be spreading misinformation there, and no one likes misinformation. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh, no, it's fine. De Nouveau. Let's see. Yes, I remember someone dropped specs for it, but I just don't know where. It's like a while back now. But definitely requires like a very strong video card of some sort, so I wouldn't put it past them.
I'm the word of God. You can't ride like that.
But yeah, that's what I heard. I could be wrong, obviously. Someone has to fact check me on that. It made me look like an idiot, but that's what I heard. It's gonna ask for like a lot of computer power for running that game, apparently. That's insane. That blow your PC up. Alright, fine. Let me... Yeah. If I can't find it on Discord, let me find it on Google. Actually, yeah. Not here. Let me look out on my phone. Indiana Jones game specs. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The minimum spec represents the low graphics preset at 1080p, targeting 60 frames per second. NVIDIA RTX 2060. Okay, I misread it. Let me see. let's see. So minimum is RTX 2060 and AMD equivalent. Recommended is 3080 Ti. That's what that is. 25 frames per second gaming for the win. That just takes me back to like 90s when even back then I had like such like shitty cards and whatnot. But I'd be happy that the game runs at all, even if like very very shitty FPS. I only add people that are important, Maria. And I'll be honest, you're not important, so no thanks, I'm good. I don't add random people, Maria. I'm sure you would understand that. But yeah, recommended is like 3080 Ti. And ultra, you want to run it at ultra graphics? Yeah, you're looking at a 4080 game. Fucking Indiana Jones. I guess what am I doing here? I already set up my thing, so next time I get a message from Tony, I'll sell some payload. 5000 series comes out soon. Are they? I heard nothing talk about that, but I mean, considering how games are asking for more and more video graphics power, I guess it's about time, I suppose, right? But here's hoping they aren't gonna get like super expensive, or get scooped up by scalpers, and the whole stupid ass bullshit all over again. Q1 2025. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully they actually do what they're supposed to do. But yeah, I hope I won't find myself forced to like get one of those cards at some point. Hopefully not for like, I don't know, how many more years? Maybe 5, 10, maybe. I would like to keep on to this card rather than like seem to upgrade every single time. But one can only hope. Games are, for whatever reason, are becoming way too demanding graphics wise for whatever reason. Like, do we really need all that freaking graphics? Like, come on, man. I'm so bored of like, yeah, I mean, games. It'd be nice for games to look very, very nice, but is it really that important? Like, come on, man. So long as it runs nice and fun and all that first and foremost, then the graphics can come later. Like gameplay over graphics, 100%. But for whatever reason, it's hard to hammer that notion home. Apparently, not only just, I think that just applies to everyone. Not only just developers and game companies, fucking people as well. They can't shut up about that fucking shit. Alright, I think if I remember correctly, I have to wait for my guys to come back from their jobs. Then I know that the bounties are updated. Yeah, I gotta wait for my guys to come back. Hence why iRacing looks the same as it did in 2008. Yeah. Who needs a game? Who needs a game to look good? So long as it's doing its job perfectly, so to speak. I mean, some people can argue on that, but hey, people are still playing it, right? For a reason. Can I get my money? Seriously? Whatever. Do I need to fill up on... Nope. I barely use my healing items. Or my snacks. Same thing. I always tough it out.
Bye now.
I suppose I'll do a phone thing through what's his face? Franklin.
Yo, what you need? Alright, got it. I'll ask around and get back to you.
You're not dun 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 no no no.
You ever heard of this show called Closet CEO? Where some asshole billionaire pretends to be one of his broke-ass employees for a day or two. Well, keep thinking about that, and then think about the CEO of Gold Coast Development. This dude is a world-class asshole, union-busting, poor working conditions, corruption, intimidation, man, you name it. And check this out. Now he about to throw on some overalls and play nice for the workers on his site for the cameras. Now, full disclosure. I did some work a while ago that gave this asshole market value a boost, but that was before I heard what a piece of shit this fucker really is. So
There's
when
a
the client
scar on
told
my
me he was
neck.
proposing
Did that
to
come
make
from
some deals
somewhere?
off liquidating his ass,
I don't
man,
remember
said,
putting
hell
that there.
yeah. Our client gonna short the fuck out the Gold Coast Development stock. Then we gonna ice this fool while he's playing construction worker for this dumbass show. The stock tank, our client get rich, we get paid. And if we make it look like he died because of some unsafe conditions on his site, makes it even better.
This good old classic place. I knew I'm gonna get the bulldozer assassination bonus. So far, that's the only assassination bonus I have not been able to complete because I do not understand how that fucking works. Apparently, I'm supposed to kill the driver through it, and then he apparently like floors it and then just runs over the freaking target. But I have not had any success trying to pull that off. I'm not gonna try and do it this time though, because I think that's literally the only assassination bonus I've not done, and there's a award tied to like being able to do like every assassination bonus. I'm willing to bet this is the only one that's not completed. So the guy is over there. Bulldozer's over there. Yeah, there's the bulldozer. So the guy's over there. There's a driver. I think that's his head. It is, okay. So I'm just gonna wait for the guy to stand right in front of the bulldozer and just kill the driver, I suppose. I hope this is how it works. There's no way in hell I'll be able to do this like from the original freaking sniping spot. I just hope this works. Otherwise, you know, to be honest, I don't really care. But I just want to get this over with. I wonder if sniper might be a bit too OP for this distance. Yeah, one of the bonuses is literally to blow out that gas tank, I should say. There you go. That's how that works. Bruh. Alright, so he literally just gets runs over by the bulldozer. There's no way in hell I'll be able to do that from the original sniping location. Fuck that noise. Also, I did not know the guy freaking has a gun.
Looking at Tuesday, right?
Alright, the war hasn't come up yet, so maybe there's one other or two other assassination bonuses I have not done yet. But whatever the case, I've done that one, which I think is the worst one out of all of them. So, hell yeah. All right, let's see if the computer's updated. I may legit actually have to wait for my guys to come back.
Y'all right?
Nope, not yet. Yeah, literally have to wait for my guys to come in. Those guys are my timers. We'll try this again as well. I don't know why this one's bugged. There we go.
See you later.
Alright, so there's that. Yeah. I don't really have anything to buy right now, honestly. Not really interested in this one. Actually, I should probably consider like saving up my money because you know, updates coming in like within. So it's 10th, so literally around next week. So yeah, I should probably save my money until then, so I can buy the new property, wherever it's gonna give me, and whatever new cars I want to get. That comes with the update, namely more police cars, and those things are definitely gonna cost like in the range of 3 to 4 million. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. I should be making more money. The thing is though, how else would I do that? Fuck it. Let me play cop for a bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Guess I should have called for some work.
Request received. Copy. Any moment now, you receive a set of coordinates. This is where our targets were last spotted. Heads up, these aren't just petty criminals you're dealing with. They're protected by the LSPD. Police informers exploiting their collaboration with the cops to extort the competition. I need you to show them and their crew they're not untouchable. Otherwise, before long, they'll be coming for you too. Take them down.
Ooh, there's a lot of people here. Are you serious?
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here. You motherfucker! Damn it! I gotta reload.
Fucking die.
Hurt. Can't beat you this mother. You motherfucker!
Driving down from the beach. I wish these jobs pay more. Almost on par with like Franklin's jobs, but 25k is 25k, I suppose.
You did me a real solid taking these guys off the streets. I respect that. Your pay's been transferred.
Alright. I think we can do another one of these.
Hey, partner.
Alright, I have to be a
Alright,
boss.
shit, see you later.
It's a goddamn. That's actually a bit of an annoying thing that. In order to do these cop jobs, you need to be not a boss. But then if you want to do the other things, you need to, other stuff. Need to remember to go back to being a boss.
Yo, what you need? You got it, partner.
Oh, oh shit! Security contract. I did not want one of those, but whatever. Please give me a nice one.
So from what I hear, the L is
Alright,
Cool
I'm
is a cool-ass
fine
spot.
with this.
But you gotta be careful walking in there looking like a bust. Flash your keys like some rich fuck just trying to show off his last bonus. Then you gonna get the wrong kind of
Davis,
attention.
Davis, you
Shit,
idiot.
How do I know? Cause that rich fuck is our lady's client. Got his brand new supercar jacked just 2 minutes after he got it. Look, Imani's tracking this to some garage in Davis. Belongs to the ballers. So I would go down there packing light, you feel me? Just pick up the car and bring it back to the client.
You know, the car didn't really take a whole lot of damage from that firefight. Just a lot of broken windows. Usually the car would be like riddled with bullets.
The clock been ticking for a long time.
Man, I'm pulling. Fuck. Yo, bitch.
Fuck. Missed.
Start hiding. Start hiding.
Yeah, use it, bitch.
Calling me a bitch.
You die quick.
Oh, on the east side, I got a 16-shot clip.
Are you serious? There you go.
Fuck that.
Damn it.
This shit is over, homie.
Whoa! Bruh. Seriously?
Can't do nothing. I'm done. Yeah, use it, bitch.
There you go. Oh, it was a Cabrio Comet. Bro, I had to find the car first. This might be faster. Just aim. Need to press the button first. I almost kind of want to have this car myself, even though I already have the hardtop Comet S2. Apparently, the Cabrio is a little bit faster than the hardtop. Isn't that a bit weird? Like, why? But it just is.
Hey, you did good.
There you go. They came back. Now let's see if the bounties are updated. They should. Let me drive the good old Stanier for a bit.
Did you forget about your patron Simeon? Let me know if I can be of service.
How's the bounty grinding going? We only done 3 so far, but we are in no rush. I'm pretty much just chilling. Obviously, I would like to make more money fast, but hey, like I said, I'm a bit tired today, so we're no rush. We're not rushing. But either way,
Hey there.
we're making some fair money.
Sure.
Around 80k per bounty, by the way, Alsamu. So that equates to almost what? At least 200 plus cash per in-game day. I don't think that's a bad haul. Vablim, welcome. What's up, croissant? My croissant. Yep, they updated. So I have to use those guys as timers to like check like when did the bounties get updated. Once they finish their job, the bounties will be updated by then. So that's perfect timing.
Okay, so you're feeling classy today, huh?
That's alright to be fair.
Nothing like
Normal
a
mounts are too
velvet
small
to bring
though.
to the
Yeah.
heights of the LS elite.
Well,
Why
is
do they always embed
sadly
from
the most wanted target doesn't get the
They can
double
still run,
payout.
and take
They still at like
vacations from the
120.
hubs
So
for veterans fun instead.
they're whatever. But I don't know, like yeah, normal amount's like 40 plus it. Yeah, they're cheapo. Not guys not playing together. Yeah, Alzheimer's not on. He's probably like doing something else, and he's probably not crazy about the current week of payouts, so it's fine. Oh, you was on Unbound. Huh. Nice. How was it? Were you enjoying yourself? New update? Yeah, I've been playing it myself. I love the new update. I love the new game mode. So I'm just asking, what's your opinion on it? You just chilling, waiting for Ava to start his drunk H3 stream. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Had you? Are you playing on console or PC? Because console, then heck, I guess you can drop your EA ID. Oh, unless you want to add me first. My EA ID is literally the same as my Twitch. PC. Are you playing on? You have to. I presume you have it on Steam, right? Would that be easier? You have on the EA app or Steam? Can also be EA? Oh, you have to tell me like which platform do you use? You have it on Steam. Okay, then yeah, just then yeah, sure, you can add me on Steam, then we can play together. I would presume that's easier. If you got if you know your Steam like friend code, then I guess you can just drop it in chat, I suppose. Or maybe you know what? Let me check mine. So let's see. There we go. End up getting Dying Light during the sale. Oops, sorry. Dying Light, hold on. I bought something, but I don't remember if that was what it was. Yeah, I got one. I think because you told me to get it, so I just got it. So yeah, it's in my library. Alright, so here's my friend code for Bleem. Just add me to there. He's in chat right now. Speaking of new games though, I just checked my email and I saw that they are doing a free week for the Crew Motorfest. Maybe I should like take that opportunity and see how it is and see whether or not I actually am willing to like give Ubisoft my money. But I hope it's not that good, so I can like choose not to. But who knows? I might check it out tomorrow, maybe. We should play it together at some point. We could even stream it to be honest. What, Dying Light? Motorfest is kind of shit, to be honest. I'm hearing mixed things. Like, I'm hearing people like it, some people hate it. I don't know. I mean, hey, free week? Yeah, I should definitely like check it out and see for myself. Just okay, yeah, exactly. Do you know why every car is unsteering like a bitch? Have you actually tried messing with like the setups and stuff? It's always the simplest thing. Supposedly that's the easiest way to fix all that. But obviously the question is, what kind of setup do you need? Yeah, they do help. Yeah. All the cars weigh like 5 tons more. Like handling wise, or the way they drop like a stone when you take it like a jump? Because that's been the thing since the Crew 2 as well.
You aren't supposed to be.
Fuck you. But even still, everything feels super understeer. Oh, okay. You seem to have a gradual turn. So like a input delay, essentially. Bars are unusable? Really? And very slow. Okay, okay, okay. I got you.
I gotta get cover. Oh, screw this. Eat my shit.
Ooh, oh, a headbutt. Can you tell I'm still trying to get my strength stat? I'm very close. Unlike Forza that have kind of realistic turning speed. It's kind of funny too, because back I remember when people were trying out like the demo for it, when it was still new, people were like, comparing the handling to like, well, maybe not directly to Forza, but basically it's like a mix between Forza and the Crew 2. Which supposedly sounds like a good thing, but I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, it's not impossible to place well on grand race with them, but it's not good enough to use them. All the bikes, right? Off-road is a chore and undoable for you. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of off-road and, well, dirt. Rallycross is fine in the Crew 2. Rally raid is really annoying, mainly for the freaking environments. It's not fun because you be crashed into all kinds of shit. There you go.
She's got everything she needs in that fortress. You tried
Still don't understand off-road handling limo. Just feels weird.
without
I gotcha.
between those
If it's anything like the Crew 2, then I guess I know what to expect then in that case. Because, yeah. It's definitely a bit iffy in the Crew 2. For sure. All cars slide like Need for Speed Carbon or Need for Speed Most Wanted. They slide? Do they? The artificial heaviness. Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like the Crew 2 / Motorfest is still worse because when you take a jump, you get magnetized to the earth. Like that just happens. Whereas in most water and carbon, at least there's an actual like weightness to the cars, but not artificial to the point that you just get sucked to the ground. I hate that. I don't really like that in the Crew 2. Also, using gutters on turns literally give you gravity hacks. Literally pulls you to corners. Really? Freaking gutters? I didn't know. What was it? Are they still called reflection? No, they don't. Are they? Ivory Tower. Are they still called Ivory Tower? I didn't know they made a Initial D game. Or a fact, take either joke, whichever sounds better. Said most Model 05 very hard to launch. Okay, I guess I kind of see what you mean by that, I guess. But I guess it really depends on the cars though. Like, is it like Mercedes CLK 500 bad? will be the comparison to make. Yeah, you gain massive time using them. Really, bruh. Fucking gutters. I didn't know they were fans of Initial D.
What was her mansion like? Was it big? Was it expensive? Is it empty?
Even front-wheel drive cars can do it. Well, I mean, front-wheel drive cars. I mean, they're just front wheels, right? What say about the all-wheel drive cars? Are they just as bad? Is like the SLK bad on some cars? Huh.
That one's a piece of work. Assault, homicide. Got told by my contact that he's feisty. You know, the way a rabid bear might be considered feisty.
Overdrive cars are very weird and can crab walk. Really, bro? What the hell? All these like weirdness moments you're talking about with the handling. I'm almost like concerned when I actually give it a try, like maybe tomorrow.
All I found is his last location.
I mean, I'm no stranger to like weird handling, but who knows? Who knows how what my reaction will be when I actually try it out myself. I'll definitely like give the game a try for sure, and draw my own conclusions. It's even worse on off-road. You gotta test them to feel them. Just expect everything understood like crazy. Okay, gotcha. I got you.
When I think of bail bond enforcement, I think of transferable skills.
Overdrive on mud, off-road is awful. I got you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from you guys. Which is really weird, cause you know, you would think that'd be fine, but I guess they cooked something and I guess they cooked badly in this instance. Oh well. Guess I actually won't be actually getting the game after all then. That Chase Squad, the like update they just put out is very tempting, because if you guys know me, I'm all about like police cars and police enforcement style and shit like that. But hey, if the game is as bad as you say you think it is, so maybe I'll just fully take a pass on it, I guess. If I touch dirt, you slow down so much with road cars. Chase Squad stuff was alright. Don't know you saw me doing. Yeah, I saw those. I saw them. They don't really seem that different from like the. I don't think it's exactly the same thing, but basically in the Crew 2 you also have like chase missions that you can do, but it doesn't seem that different for it. I think the only difference is you can do it in free roam, I think. But yeah, that's whatever. You spent $30 on the Ultimate Edition of Motorfest. Yeah, I think that was the point where I was thinking of doing that myself, but I think that was literally around the time where Ubisoft was being really slop, and then you know the Crew 1 debacle came out, and then yeah, no thanks, I'm not getting my money. The Motorfest rival stuff was also fun, a bunch of free cars. Crew 2 have a more relatable handling. If you touch dirt, slow down so much with road cars. Okay, that's kind of odd. So you are supposed to stick to the road. The Crew won't have great handling, but the bugs, yeah, and also the optimization is not very great. But you say the Crew to have more relatable handling? That is very weird, because I remember people were complaining so much about the Crew 2 handling. I mean, they tried to fix it and update it to a certain degree, which I mean, gotta commend them for that. But I remember when people were trying out the demo, people were saying supposedly it's better than the Crew 2. So now I'm getting mixed signals from them and you guys. So yeah, I really have no idea what really is the gist. Morphasang just needs getting used to. Like Unbound, huh? Like Need for Speed's Unbound weird ass handling. That seems to be the real big hurdle for those games, is whether or not you can get used to the handling. If not, then yeah, the game's not for you. Morpheus is better on controller? Really? That really does not bode well for me as a keyboard user, is it? I also played the Crew 2 and 1 on the keyboard, so curious. In your opinion, literally better handling than Unbound amount? I mean, that's between like cars that actually like quote unquote grip and cars that, you know, break the drift everywhere. But hey, I don't hate the Unbound selling, but hey, you do you. Keyboards are getting dunked because steering delay on keyboard. Huh. You would think it'd be instant, wouldn't it? Instead of delayed. They tried to balance keyboard, you know, those things. Huh, really? Lame. That sounds lame. I guess I never thought about that, huh? Because the people who were like trying out the game for the first time, they were playing on controller, I presume. So I guess I should have known better. You should never add steering sensitivity when I do play it. Let me guess. All the way to max. First camera, literally. Kinda. You only did it like a month ago when you came back and it feels a lot better. Okay. I mean, naturally. Use 85 out of 100. Oh, okay. I got you. I'll try and keep that in mind once I actually give the game a try.
Look like somebody has lived too much in
Shut up.
Oh, my sweet Jake.
You're dead, fool!
Bro's running already. Where's...
You cocksucker! You pussy!
Hey, asshole, stop running. Bruh, come on. I'm aiming a gun at you. There you go. Warning shot. Oops. Yeah, let me see. I catch you. You quit Motorfest, haven't even launched it since. You took half a year off Motorfest. It was really bad back then. Later a couple of times, but now past month. Gotcha.
Once you've got the target,
I mean, I haven't played the Crew 2 in forever as well, ever since I got into Forza Horizon 5, so... I guess we can all relate in some shape or fashion, right? And I'm not sure I actually want to go back to the Crew 2, so I will miss some of the cars and some of my, you know, my creations in that game, but that's what happens. Rammers on Grand Race back in. I mean, can you really escape rammers nowadays? It was bad, Pat? Okay. I see you. No, but yeah, I could imagine. Yeah. They don't have ghosting? Well, of course they don't have ghosting. They never had ghosting since the whole time. Which I think is the whole point. In the same way why Forza Open Horizon, what'd you call it again? Open Horizon? I guess you, I don't know, I could be wrong, but whatever. Don't have ghosting? Is this, well, I say don't have ghosting only when, you know, someone tries to ram you. So I guess it has that going for it, but still. People still can drive. Now that the new island is in, everyone just dies every corner. Oh, really?
Listen, motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck you up.
They actually are fully ghosted grand races now, which show up randomly. Huh, okay. Obviously, probably not enough to, like, to bring someone like Bableem back, but one can only hope, I suppose. That was the moment. Is the level playing field update right? Can everyone have the same PI now on Grand Race? Oh. Wait, that was not a thing since like the start? I remember at least in PvP on the Crew 2, at least everyone's car's like PI is like the same. The only difference is the affixes on the like your legendary parts. Is that still a thing in Motorfest? Like you have legendary parts, you have like bonuses and affixes to your parts where you can have like stronger boost, stronger slipstream, all that kind of stuff. What's the dealio on that? They always had max perf, no fixes on every car. At launch there was none. At least that don't matter on ground races. Oh, okay.
You in deep shit
Now they're basically just NOS and max perf. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look at all the bullets. The bullet holes. But yeah, I suppose that's cool. So no more like no more carrying bar fixes then. I guess that's a bit of a good thing, I suppose, because that way, like, if you just get legendary parts, I guess it's totally up to your preference on how you want, what fixes you want on your car, or like specific car. But I guess in terms of like meta-ness and PvP, like meta, I guess you don't really care about that, huh? So I guess that's kind of cool. The Grand Race does have Grand Race feeling to them, like in Hobbies everywhere, every man's for himself. Yeah, 24, like, was it? Isn't it like 24, like 24 like people racing at once?
All that hacking's got me feeling like the FIB. Maybe
Yeah, a very big like race. So I guess it has that going for it, right? If Gears has a fixes, it would just be bullshit for people who don't grind. 28. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But yeah. That was, I guess that was, you can say that was the issue with the crew too. I mean, yeah, I mean, if people have like obviously aside from the cars that are obviously like more faster than others and better, the fixes definitely do play a part somewhat in those races in the crew too. So I guess it is kind of cool that that's no longer a factor in the Morphest. My character reactive is so slow. What is like so bad? Oh, it's because for whatever reason, this game is like eating up a lot of like VRAM. So my character is just gonna lag unless I alt tab, because then I don't have the game active. The game just fucking eats so much VRAM if I run it like mainly and then have everything in the background, everything just lags. Let me try again if I alt tab. Like, look, it's fine, right? Because the game's not like the main focus. But if I go back in, it lags. That's just how it is with CPU heavy games, which for whatever reason this game still is, even though it's so old. You still hate every single Grand Race session that is just a highway? Oh, because it's, just someone being the fastest? Funny thing is, Leon GTA trying to type every character is every 3 seconds. Yeah. It's very slow. This game's optimization is all over the place. I mean, it runs fine when you're not doing anything else, like just by itself. But when you're trying to do like something on top of it, like streaming, then yeah, it just kind of cooked a little bit. But it's whatever. Because of slipstream, there's literally no reward for Dragon Bear because others who are slipping will catch you. Yeah. It's the I can see that being a frustrating thing. You think GA is just eating CPU cycles? Yeah, 100% for sure. It's the only reason why any of this is happening at all.
3 words. Kanpai.
You wouldn't see this on like any other game, like for the most part. Besides actually CPU heavy games. Need for Speed Unbound being one of them, sadly. That game like also eats a lot of CPU.
You know how expensive teeth are?
Wasting CPU cycles. Yeah. I just wish they don't do that, but whatever. Fucking games.
So Ricky, he runs with the Korean mob. One of their button men. Not afraid to get his hands dirty. We're talking armed robbery with a liberal use of arms. According to my sources, he's on the job. So now's your chance to grab him.
Yeah, 2 main moments where you're broken away from the pack at the start, but then be caught up because at that point you be like, hey, you sure that's not like there's basically like what would you call it? What'd you call it again? Rubber band. It's basically like a rubber band effect, isn't it? If you race against like AI, but instead of rubber band against AI, it's actually freaking people abusing the slipstream. Funny how that is, isn't it? Music audio board. Thank you for letting me know. Let me fix everything though. EGM. Media. And myself. There we go. In Morpheus, Slipstream is the only way. It's so cheap. Because Slipstream pushes you to 328 miles per hour max top speed. Well, duh. You ain't getting air resistance, so that kind of makes sense. Or whatever the class is. Yeah, yeah. Although you do like it when you're driving a shit car and keeping up with the meta. I mean, yeah, it has that effect. Shh. Not wrong. That is you're able to catch a slipstream, obviously. If you miss your mark, then you pretty much just get stuck. What the hell is that wrong with that guy? Jesus Christ. This is especially dangerous with a police car because when you have the lights on, it's actually very unpredictable where the AI's traffic is gonna go. Also, someone just straight up stop. Bruh. If you lose slip, it's basically game over unless people make mistakes ahead. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you miss your window of like catching the slipstream, then you pretty much just call it a day at that point. Wait, where the hell? Oh, bruh. It says Blaine County, but I thought it's gonna be in the desert. Nah, fucking Paleto Bay. Oh my god, camera. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. The pack on top 10 slip each other and game over if you lose slip. Yeah. It's super punishing on highways, which is why you hate it. Since it's literally impossible to catch up to people ahead who have slip. Yeah. And then there's a sun turn, which forces everyone slamming you to oblivion. The Forza effect still going strong on other games, huh? True, they be thinking they're doing Forza turn 1. And on top of that, they are even more cringe when it comes to meta abusing. Well, that's been an issue since the Crew 2, so I'm not surprised. Well, I say the Crew 2. I think it's also been an issue since the Crew 1. I vaguely remember the metas in that game. But, you know, memory's still fuzzy, so I don't remember all of them. But I remember... Fuck. What car was most used in that game? I feel like the LaFerrari was used a lot in the Crew 1. I don't know. That's just one of them, I think. Also, I feel like bikes were still pretty, like, good in the Crew 1. I wonder what changed. Which doesn't really make sense, in your opinion, since there's no rankings for total wins or anything. I mean, people just want to be the best no matter what, regardless if there's a ranking or not. People just be like that, as annoying as it is. Meta has always been racing games. Yeah, exactly. People would like to try and make everything balanced for fairness, but you know, cars are set up in ways just because. So it is what it is.
Stay away from us, the LSPD showing up. We can't let big government arrest him. We're a private enterprise, damn it. Make
Oh my god, scare me. Time's up, old man. Are you serious? Oh my god, fuck off. Bruh. Bruh, what the hell? The cops came in here. Oh. Even IRL racing, it's so boring seeing 28 gears and Cinto DHs every race though. Those guys have a lot of winning. Really. Give me the stupid prompt game. There you go. Bruh. You think one of your best screenshots regarding that was you winning with a wide body Hellcat Charger, but literally everyone else on the rankings using Hurricane, which is meta. Yeah, I think I remember the Hurricane being meta. Yeah.
You got 'em? Then bring 'em in.
For whatever reason, it's so good. It's really good. It's so weird how that is, isn't it? Hurricane's meta in Need for Speed, at least modern Need for Speed, and yeah, they're meta in freaking the Crew. How weird is that? Yeah, exactly. Meta cars in Unbound. Yeah. Well, actually, you say Unbound. It was bad in Payback. It was kind of bad in 2015, kinda. I think. Actually, 2015 wasn't so bad. I was able to like win races with like the freaking like the cheapest cars. I was able to win races with the RSX, the Volvo 240, and the Golf. Well, Golf was actually pretty OP, so but I did not know that at the time. But I was able to win races with the Volvo of all things, so it wasn't alright. Like, I think that game was alright, but Payback was really bad. I think he was pretty bad from what I hear, as well. I guess it was bad, but hey, at least they tried to kind of like deter that. Well, for every class besides S plus, I think the Regera continues to reign supreme until, you know, the only way to destroy the meta is to add more meta. So they just added Evaya, and you know, the rest is history. Yeah, no clue what's in meta in Unbound except Evaya isn't busted.
Let me out, asshole!
Evaya is a bastard. Quite funny how is Gokshi enforced about meta and Need for Speed. Oh, the Evaya? Whoa! I suppose that you have the handling to thank for that. Because, you know, in Forza, that thing has no traction. Because it's 4-wheel power to the floor, electric power. How many thousands of horsepower does it do? And you just cannot get the grip unless, you know, I guess you try and put aero on it. But by then, you'll be put into X. So that's a mood like thing to do. Whereas in fucking Need for Speed Unbound, you know, even stuff like Regera can like go all the way up, all the way past that. So at that point, it's anyone's game. You have a glitch car in Need for Speed Unbound. You remember what it was? Golf. Oh, okay. When you say glitch, is it because it have like, yes, funky body kits on it or what? Jesus Christ. Bro, what is this? What is this chase? It has 0 lat Gs, which makes sense, IG being a heavy EV. It's a fucking supercar, and besides, isn't it like designed to, you know, have wind going through it? The fact that they designed the back, the holes, and then into the sides, which I didn't realize for the longest time that's what that was. Because I don't understand car design. I thought that was the whole point of like the whole thing, being aerodynamic because of the body shape. I guess that was all for naught, huh? Engine swap glitch. Oh, okay. When's the last time you touched Unbound, Vableem? Because, wait, it's you're checking out the new update, right? So I guess that was a stupid question. I'm just wondering, like, how's the Golf? Is it still there? And does it actually still drive? Because you know, they've been changing like some stuff here and there to like fix the abusing problems. So I don't know if that's gonna be one of the effective things. Regera engine swap. I don't have a Golf myself in the game, so I don't know what engine swap it actually has, so I presume that's not supposed to be there. 291 miles per hour. God damn. No way that thing's safe. A Golf going 291 miles per hour? Yeah, no thanks. Given top speeds bug and past the 240 miles per hour cap. I see, I see. Are you willing to spill the beans on how you're able to get that glitch car? Not meant to be that fast. Well, no shit. It was a long time ago? Okay. Keep your secrets then. Yeah, but I don't really care. But yeah, that's funny and cool, I suppose. Golf clear is better since volume 4 or 5. Ah, okay. I got you. Austrian mustache man was fucking mustache man. Does he have a mustache? I guess he still does, right? I mean, no, I know he has facial hair, but I think he has more than just a mustache.
You got a problem?
Could you not? Well, the Kang Pay are gonna be pissed.
You be guy in golf was always better. I mean, I know it's good in like the lower classes. I'm not exactly sure which. I think it was.
Take care now.
I'm not sure about B actually. I know maybe it's good in A and A plus, but everywhere else I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I do know it being good is a thing we all are well and familiar with. The hell? What happened to my? Oh, the fucking cup card got impounded. Are you fucking serious? Also, you somehow made it work in the lowest mirror. What? The bug engine swap? Hey, look, a convertible Sentinel. EV mirror. So basically it made the Via before the Via actually came to the game, huh? Emilia? Emilia. The swap was after the Via drop. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, that's funny. I thought you were gonna say, wow. You know, I keep forgetting that the Regera is actually not an EV. I thought it was EV for some godforsaken reason. Well, okay, yeah, I got you. Now I understand. But yeah, that's kind of funny. Make your own Evia. 2000 horsepower electric mirror. Jeez.
I've had about enough of your sort.
Bro, pull out a gun. This is a fist fight, asshole. Now I pull out my gun. shit. Thank God for alleyways and small roads. I had cops all around me except those small roads. Oh, really? Easy. The mirror does look a lot like the Evaya. So you saw the back end with a body kit that made it look like the Evaya. I don't remember modifying the what's it called? Emira a lot. I just have the ball rain one and I never bothered to like look into like how the kits it have. I don't really care so much about the Emira, to be completely honest. It's just eh. But I think that's just me with modern cars in general. I think to be completely honest. Glory days were the Siege, Europa, Evora. After all that, I'm like, yeah, I'm alright with Lotus cars. I had my fill. The Balmain isn't even the Emira, is it not? I thought it was an Emira. You like that one kid that made the Emira look like the Elise GT1? Oh, really? Huh. I guess I missed out then. I'm saving a spot for the police coquette coming next update. That's why I opened up a space there. It is the Emira. Yeah, exactly. I know what I was talking about. There's only two Lotus in the fucking game, which is the freaking Emira and the Evaya, and the Emira came first, and that was the Balrain edition, whatever that was. Was that like a brand? I didn't really get it at the time. Oh yeah, wait, no, I'm an idiot. There's like Siege. What the hell's wrong with me? How could I forget the Siege? Bruh. The most goated Lotus of all of them. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, now we're waiting. Let's... Speaking of EVs, let's drive the EV charger for a bit. Base opinion, Siege is hot. Well, yeah. Nothing really compares to the cars of old, honestly. And I say old as in like cars that are like roughly 20 years old now. Bruh, can you believe that? Like Jesus.
Hey, partner.
Heck, I even still like cars that are from the 2010s. Nothing really struck with me yet in the 2020s. Maybe some examples from the year 2020, but everything else is kind of eh.
Alright, got it. I'll ask around and get back to you.
The Xyz Lightning Custom Edition is fucking weird as fuck. Isn't that one from a ketchup pack? I didn't get that one, so I saw people were running around with it. I'm like, what the heck is that thing? But I don't think I got the ketchup pack or whatever it was. Customs pack. Sorry, not ketchup. Customs. I don't really care for it, to be honest, but it does look cool. The fact that the lightning livery actually lights up. That's what they did with the lockdown edition of the Impreza and the Integra. They have like liveries that light up in the dark, which I think is really, really cool. If only the Celine S7 is in Need for Speed Unbound, would have been amazing. Go to car. Were you one of the people who like got whatchamacallit, duped by the supposed like leak that the new cars they're gonna add is a Celine S7 and a Ferrari 288 GTO? You have to Google what that looked like. The wing is weird, but you've seen worse. Yeah, it's something, but I still think at the very least, the livery is what makes a car cool, not so much the kit itself. I remember all the way back then that the people were like, apparently that was a post that people, I don't know where that prediction came from, but apparently someone thought, oh, The next two cars that got come for Volume 9 is a Celine S7 and a Ferrari 288 GTO. Like, where did that come from? The S7 don't have the wing. He's talking about the Exige, the Lightning Custom. Yeah, catch up, Babylon. Don't worry. We've all been there. But yeah, actually, you know what? I'm happy that we got what we got for Volume 9. DC2 Integra and a fucking GC8 Impreza? Bro, I thought like nowadays, like, especially like modern games, I thought it was just gonna be like the Hawkeye or the Blob Eye like Imprezas and anything else like after that. I had zero idea that it's gonna give us like the OG, like the most goated Impreza of all time. Sure, it's not a 22B, but I'll take any GC8 like over anything, honestly. That's literally that car is the only Impreza, the only Subaru I have in the fucking game, because I don't care about anything else besides the BRZ 2015 like reveal trailer car I have. That's from the Speed Pass. But either way, I'm so happy they brought us the GC8. I'm so happy. I love it. 248 AM moment. The 7 the LM variant parts would be insane. Yeah, that'd be cool. The custom RX-7 if it's unbound. Yeah, I saw the pack. I remember that pack. I kind of had that in my wish list. I'll be completely honest. Is the they made it look like a mecha robot or something, right? They say it's like inspired by like Japanese mecha. So they just made it look like funky and like a robot that got smooshed into a car. Yeah, it's kind of weird looking, but I kind of don't hate it. I think it just needs a different color. That's all it needs. Cause I think it's all pastel colored and shit. Yeah, I know what custom RX-7 you're talking about. What was the golf club? Now, what happens if I do this? Because I still want to beat you. Oh, they have guns. You don't get to live. You are not getting away from me, bitch. Maybe I should get into the golf cart. That does look okay. Yeah, it's not very good looking, but they kind of tried. It's different. It's unique, but unique doesn't equal like good looking. So, whatever. Cyberpunk car. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of cyberpunk-ish. There you go. Alright. Celine S7 would have been nice and never Unbound. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. But.
Die, you fucking asshole!
Shut up. If you ask me, I'm way more happy with the Integra and Impreza, to be completely honest. I love the Celine S7, but I don't think in my opinion, they don't compare to the GCA and the Integra. That's just me. That's just the JDM fanboy in me. The legendary custom Kunta's probably the best looking on that one's great. I'm very mixed on that Alsamu. Because the reason why is because it looks too much like that one electric Lamborghini concept they made, the Terzo Millennio, and I do not like that car. I'll be straight up with you. I do not like that. I mean, it's classic Lamborghini like flamboyantness, but it's not my style. And I wasn't a big fan of the line, like the style of headlights they gave it. I'm not that big of a fan on it. We choose S7 or Integra. But would you choose it over a GC8 though? The classic Impreza though. Looks way better than Terzo. It looks way better than Terzo. Yes, I would agree for sure. But I still don't really like it as much. Imagine a super stiff clutch on a 1,000 horsepower car. That's a money death wish. Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright. Oh yeah, shit. I should pay a visit to my nightclub. It's at 100. Clutch gone in 60 seconds. How do you think every Nissan GTR owner feels when every time they use launch control? Because I remember a long way back when I learned how launch control works in a Nissan GTR. If you use that every single like stoplight, then yeah, you're gonna burn out your clutch like in no time with that. Yeah, launch control is all well and good, but I don't think that it's designed with longevity in mind. It was a transmission, not the clutch. Same thing, more or less. Actually, even worse. The whole transmission gets burns out. Yeah, imagine the price tag on that shit, and replacing it every single time as well. Wasn't there like a clause in like the not insurance? What was the? What do they give you when you buy a car? Or like when you buy an appliance, they give you, it's not insurance, right? What's the other term? Wherever it is, there's a clause there if you use it like not within the parameters of like what it's meant to be for or whatever, they just don't pay up or replace it for free.
All right, this is a nice spot. We'll have some good times.
The GGR warranty. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you, Bablim. Bruh, my brain. Warranty is the word. Yeah. GGR gears if you launch control every stoplight. Yeah, exactly. But I think that was a joke at the time. But once people realize that that's what, if you use launch control like too many times, and that's what's happening to your transmission, then I think that's really what happens. Because I'm sure there are people in the world that actually would do that kind of shit. And then this is what happens.
I don't know when I last showered.
It was a joke. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling this for now. It was successful at preventing stupid people doing stupid stuff. Yeah. You can only do so much though. Don't know if you did the current Forza season by the way. No, I have not. I peeked at it, but I saved it for like maybe a stream one day. If I feel like it. But yeah, I saw what they give. Bruh, the fucking cars they're giving out for, you know, the series rewards are so ass. Why did they bring back what was it? Is it I4 and what was the other one? I don't know, something that's super not interesting. Why did they bring that back? I don't understand. Why? of all the cars they bring back. Bentley is apparently usable in B and Nismo Z is decent A. I mean, Nismo I'm not surprised, but B? But the Flying Spur? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's one of over the classic Bentley Turbo R, because I don't think that thing is very good in B even still. So that's good to know, I suppose. I do like the Flying Spur anyway for Bentley, so that's good news to my ears. Bentley need diesel swap though. Diesel? In the Bentley, if you tell that to any like British person, at least maybe, well, no, even nowadays, because people are still clowning on Jaguar right now. But if you tell that to like a British person right now, they'll probably like commit Minecraft right on the spot. Fucking diesel in a Bentley. I remember back when Jaguar was like making diesel like engine options for their like lineup, and they're like, "What is this? What the fuck is this? Nani the fuck?" Right? That's too much drag. Well, duh. It's a fucking Bentley flying square. What'd you expect? It's a freaking limo essentially. It's a short limo, but close enough. Oh, Nismo? Oh, really? It's a lot of drag, huh? How does it compare to the standard for Nissan Z? Any comparisons? Rolls-Royce Meteor tank engine swap? Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking. A 7-liter V12. Isn't that what Rowan Atkinson, aka Mr. Bean, aka Johnny English, has in his like custom Rolls Royce? Because I remember that being like a big like thing in like I think it was a second movie where that Rolls Royce was featured. It has like a V12 in it, a very special V12, made specifically by Rolls Royce or something. Has better light G's but less power and more drag, so a bit slower. I don't know why. Why would it have more drag? That doesn't make sense. Like why? I don't get that. Top end actually so abysmal that you barely hit 290
Officer, I've intercepted reports
kilometers
of
on the
illicit
car
business
chase.
dealings.
Okay.
By business, I mean business. You understand? Do you copy?
Copy that.
Message received. Stand by for confirmation of location.
So the 7-liter VTOL is massive? I imagine. Isn't that more like an airplane engine?
If there's one thing I believe in, it's fair distribution. And illegal substances changing hands while the LSPD protect them from black market competition? Yeah, that sounds decidedly unfair to me. I know those crooked cops are taking a cut of the profits.
Yeah, but your mama with this beard, that thing was in a tank. Oh yeah, tank engine, okay. Well, same thing I suppose, almost. When most cars do like around 305. Oh, okay. How curious. Someone at playground games are playing a fool apparently. Still fucking screwing over cars that doesn't deserve it. As per usual. Bruh. Oh my god. Are you serious? Fuck off. I'm getting shot from. Bro, the fucking gangsters that come in from the neighborhood is very upsetting. Everybody gotta go sleep or die. Yeah, Evelyn, 240. Yeah, you should get that sleep. Have a sweet dream. Have some sweet dreams, Evelyn. 3 a.m. now. Well, yeah. 2:40 was what, 20 minutes ago? Yeah. Either way, have a good rest, my man. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. I don't know if I'll consider like streaming a bit earlier next time, but hey, no promises. I don't do promises. What the hell is that guy doing? Joey, maybe next time on GTA and Need for Speed? Hell yeah. I might do a Need for Speed Unbound. I might do another Need for Speed Unbound stream at some point. Maybe after I check out the crew. Motorfest tomorrow. Or whenever. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. Ow. I'm gonna die. This thing has no protection. Oh god, the suffering. join join me on Motorfest? Ooh, that'll be interesting. That'll be cool. If you actually are interested in doing that, Vavlim, then I might consider like streaming a bit earlier than tomorrow. Just so you have like more time to play with me before you have to hit the bed tomorrow. Just say the word and I'll do it. Maybe yeah, later. Alright. I guess I'll actually do it then. I'll try and stream early tomorrow then. For Motorfest. Surely it cannot be that bad, right? After all. I mean, I say I played the crew too, but then you guys are saying that apparently the handling is worse than the crew too. Just if so slightly. So I really don't know what to expect. But hey, like I said, I am no stranger to back physics. So who knows what I'll get. For like 4 or 5 hours before this time. 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I can do that. Sure, I'll try and do that if I'm not tired myself. I'll try and stream early. Don't you worry. I'll be fine because it won't be that bad. I mean, after all the comments you've been making about the handling. I mean, like I said, I'm not a stranger to bad handling, so I'm sure it'll be all right. I'll try and get used to it at the very least. The performance at all right. I mean, like I said, I'll try and prepare. Don't worry. But that's tomorrow's Ikusa's problem. We chilling today. Alright, Valim, like I said it once, I'll say it again. Have some sweet dreams and have a good rest. My man. Runs around your end now with the new laptop. Yeah, it's not so much the graphics, the running, the optimization that's bad. That's the bad thing about it, is it? It's just the fucking physics. I just threw it right at his chest. But maybe yours is overkill, so you don't know really? I mean... Overkill is good. I don't really see a problem with overkill. At least in this day and age. So at some point in the future, that overkill is just gonna turn into like normal, and then further down the line, it's just gonna be, oh, I need to upgrade. Gotta hate when that happens. Jesus Christ. That could have been me. Wow. Nice passcode. Watch me still fuck it up. Alright, chair. Definitely overkill for a laptop. Oh no. Slowly inching it. There you go. Yeah, it finally stopped. There you go. If that was me forever ago, I'd probably still be using a laptop right now instead of like a full-blown PC right here. Because I will always like not mobility. What's the other term? Portability of a laptop than to a freaking PC tower. But eh. God, I hate that every time. Sometimes you click it to move over to the next number. Other times it's not. You have to actually like use your arrow keys. Mine has like 14 Gen i9. Definitely. Oh, I read that already. Yeah. I mean, but like I said, it's overkill now, but it'll be on par in like a few years' time. So I think you'll be seeing a good amount of use out of that laptop for a good long while. Methinks. Oh, Jesus. I missed the jump entirely. Although having an overkill CPU helps a ton with streaming. Yeah, exactly. I guess I should have maybe splurged for a bigger CPU, I suppose, when I got this computer. I really didn't think it would be that big of an issue, but shows what I know. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna upgrade that in the future. Hopefully not. But I guess it really depends. I really dropped the ball on that one. Or maybe my CPU is actually just fine. It's just that the games I'm trying to stream is just too much still, I suppose. I don't know. What do I have currently? Shit. Let me see. I never remember. So let's see. I legit don't remember where to find that. Bruh, I'm so like out of it. Let me see. Oh, wait. Is this it? RAM. So my processor, right? Because it doesn't seem bad. It seems too good. I mean, it runs okay. I just wish it would run better. Like, as you can see, like, the issues with, like, my fucking Discord thing, like, being super laggy. That's probably indicative of, like, me needing more. Alright, so I'm running Ryzen 7. 8-core processor. AMD Ryzen 7. 5800 X3D. Is that good or is that mid? Because I don't remember. I think I got this on value, I think, is the reason why I got with that one. If only you knew anything about AMD. Yeah, that's another thing as well. They'll be using Intel, people using AMD. I think I use AMD because from what I heard is apparently like it's better of the two brands. I don't know. I can't remember what on what context, but that's just what I got. So I don't know. Literally all except one laptop we had has all except one laptop you had has Intel. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Intel is a more like whatchamacallit, what's the word? God, so many words I am blanking out on. More established brand as opposed to AMD. So I guess that kind of makes sense.
Sure.
Sure.
So it has that going
You
for
all
it.
good there?
Is this still? Oh no, they are there. Yeah, this is pretty good. The refreshing time and for the money you get, it's actually pretty good.
All right, I got this one just for you.
That's why they can do more
Jump
aggressive
bail through
pricing
this
than
red
AMD, I
larceny
guess.
trial
Oh yeah,
and how to
true.
scam running a
True
fake
that.
bank.
That's probably why I went with AMD
Us
then.
decent folk out of
That's
the
probably
young
why.
seasons. Must be a talker, cause he ain't a looker. But then again, Duggins never are.
Watch me kill this guy by accident when I tase him, cause he'll land on an object and couldn't like sit down properly,
Charged with grand larceny.
so he just dies on the
Last
spot.
we heard, he was running things on the down low. The paper trail led us to an old bar, but that place has been out of business these past years. Shady, I know. My bets are that's where to look.
Ah. Boy, oh boy. 8 million now. I definitely am making good money. I wonder if I actually will be able to reach like 10 million before the day is over. Or the stream is over, I should say. Because that might be in the cards today. But
If there's one thing
that
I've
depends
learned
on
about
how
the Duggins, they
tired I
swear
am.
to mud rats. If we're gonna find one, we're gonna find a whole pack of the bastards. So be careful.
You're about to make me drop an F-bomb. Hey, get the hell out of this club.
I should definitely do a couple more coyotes to get more money for the new DLC stuff. Yeah. For sure.
You piece of shit! Sucker!
Where are you going?
Take cover! Here I come!
Oh shit. Fucking hitbox.
Moron! Get behind me! You piece of shit! Yeah!
Probably new Banshee as well. We're definitely buying the new business amenity and probably the new business Banshee as well. I'll definitely will buy the whatever business I'll get. And obviously the first thing I'm gonna buy is the freaking police Corvette. The Coquette, sorry. If obviously it's gonna come out the first week. Because I definitely did not forget about Rockstar's
You piece of shit!
method of drip feeding content after the update rolls out. I almost forgot they used to do that.
Inbred
Or still do
moron!
that, I should say.
Trade.
I'm gonna lay you flat.
Watch that be like 6 mil? Well, it probably will be 6 mil, but I'll need the trade price for it. Don't forget, trade prices are a thing. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if the Banshee doesn't have like I'll be surprised if the Banshee doesn't have a trade price, actually. While on the topic. I completely forgot about that. So just definitely gonna do the mission first before we can, like, get any of that. In the face. You mean you'll also still probably buy the police coquette as well? Just because the C8 is cool? I'm not the biggest C8 fan. I would much rather have a C6, which technically we don't actually have.
Got him? Then let's get him.
But it's whatever.
Here before his people come after him.
Let me out!
A cop car is still a cop car though, and I will always glaze a cop car, so I am so down to get that one for sure. C6 ZR1 supremacy for real. 100%. 100%. I swear, the fucking traffic, man. They should bring the coquette from GTA 4 back. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? But I suppose you can say that for a shit ton of cars from that game, right? The Hakumai. Oh yeah, speaking of which, apparently, did you know what was one of the new cars they had that was shown in the trailer? CAZR1 is insane though. Actually, you know what? I don't disagree. Actually, it is something. So apparently the new car in the trailer is a Dinka, which is a Honda, and people are surmised that it might be a Honda Accord or some sort. So that's something, and people are already predicting that could be the new Hakumai for this game, which is kind of a bummer because I like the Hakumai from the last game, which is like an older Honda Accord with the pop-up headlights. I think you got 1,000 horsepower, being natural aspirate. Really, I don't remember that being a thing, but if it's true, then cool, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty close to the Civic in your opinion. I mean, mishmash. Could be a mishmash of a bunch of Hondas, but for all we know, what we definitely do know is like some sort of Honda sedan. So, Accord, Civic, either or, probably both. But yeah, people are predicting that could be the new Hakumai. Which, you know, like I said, I wish it was the older Hakumai from GTA 4, but it's whatever. I may not get it, to be honest, because I don't really care so much about it, but it's cool. Apparently there are people that actually are kind of, like, excited for that car, if you can believe it, so... Some people be eating whatever. Oh yeah, and the Jester, I couldn't tell from just watching the trailer, but apparently that thing's a wide body. I honestly couldn't tell. And then yeah, the new Banshee, and then the new... And then the Coquette police car.
For drug trafficking before he disappeared. But my sources say he's still causing trouble around town. Like
I didn't see it properly. Apparently people noted that the police Coquette is a convertible. So is it a convertible police car? I think that would be kind of funky / funny actually. Because, I mean, you don't really see that every day. A freaking convertible, but still working as a police car. Surely that thing is, like, with a roof, right? I didn't really, like, examine it myself. But people are saying it's a convertible. You heard that too? You guys see me white-boying a Jester RR? Yeah. Depending how it looks, I might do the same. If it looks wonky, in my eyes, then I probably won't do it. But, yeah, that's probably a thing. I honestly couldn't tell it was white body. Like, I'll be completely honest. When I was watching the trailer like a bunch of times, I just thought it was a normal normal width Jester. But if it really is white body, then I guess cool. I guess.
When I think of bail bond enforcement, I think of transferable skills. You know, like hacking into the CCTV network to find your target. Takes all sorts, don't it?
Even before the Jester art, our wide body is like a completely separate car. But they wouldn't do that, would they? Because then that would be like the Sentinel like classic wide body, right? Isn't that like an upgrade, if I remember correctly? Update name sounds badass, not gonna lie. Agents of Sabotage. What it reminds me of is Agents of Mayhem, which is that very low mid Volition game after the rise, after the questionable like status of Saints Row.
You can't be here. Back up. You're. Leave me alone, you fucking fake.
Look at the blood. Spread. Oh, still alive. I was about to say, you know someone's like dead when they stop like doing that pose when they're like about to get up but they're still sliding across the asphalt. Pedro is well and truly dead after the latest one low. You only heard bad things about it? Yeah, it's very bad. Why I say that, I haven't played it. I have it in my Epic Games library, funny enough. And I have a slight willingness to like see how bad it is myself. But I am in no rush to do that, so who knows if I'm actually gonna do that. But yeah, it's for what I've seen myself, it's not great. I'd rather just go back to and replay the old game, the old Saints Row 3 and 4 included. You also have it since it was free at one point. I'm pretty sure we both are. I'm pretty sure we're both like in the same boat there. We both claimed it for free for on Epic, and I'm pretty sure neither of us have actually touched it since. Hell, funny enough, the speaking of which, the most recent free Epic game is actually kind of insane. They're giving out the new Lego the Skywalker Saga Lego Star Wars Lego game. That's actually kind of insane. Isn't that like a big game? Like, of all games to like give out for free, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually go play it one day, but I still think that's kind of cool. Best deal was Yen GTA 5 for a few years back though. That will not be topped. I think I vaguely remember that, but obviously because since I already have the game, I didn't bother getting it again. So I skipped on that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that was a missed opportunity. Oh well. You snooze, you lose, as they say.
Look, human-sized asshole.
Come on, baby girl. Don't do me like that. We ain't gonna be. You're fucking dead. One of my peoples needs help. Ain't no way out.
Is he running?
You got nowhere to go. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, whoever wanted next.
Bro, I see the top of his head. Let me shoot him. There you go.
Player's been shot. Hey, asshole. Fuck you.
Bro, I can't get the top of his head. Oh, bro, he's running away. Fuck you. Fucking distracting me and shit. Oh yeah, you think so? It's like 50 euros game, got it too. Yeah. It's still kind of insane that we were able to get that sort of game for free. Definitely won't be wasting any money on that's for sure.
Once you've got the target good and secured, head back and we'll get the paperwork done.
I'm gonna ruin your fucking day.
Random question now, Samu. I think you joined me on one of these like bounty stuff like forever ago. Do you remember how much you got out of this? Wasn't it just like 5 grand. That's it. For doing this for me. I feel like it was that cheap. So technically, there's actually no reason for people to like join up on them unless they just want to help out for these solo missions. But that 3K, yeah, not great. Totally a solo job for sure. Only people who want to help out is those who don't really care about money. It seems, people just want to join in for the fun, I suppose, if you can call this fun. By the way, rather than tangent, yeah, but yeah, still kind of insane that we got that game for free. Fucking Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. From what I hear, it's actually not bad for a Lego game by itself. It was kind of fun doing that one time at least. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, what's fun is the most wanted ones. These are just kind of eh. Cause free roam stuff, you just like find a target and then try not to kill them and then bring them back. That's it. So it's alright. This was the guy where this was a mission where you get knocked out and you got like you were put into the basement of the O'Neill house. I'm pretty sure I told you about that one time. When I got the update.
I heard this one's a passenger princess in a big bad biker gang. But considering the kidnapping charges against her, I got a feeling that whole side saddle damsel aesthetic is just a shitty act.
So, I sent you Pierce's usual hangout. Now, we're only interested in her and her kidnapping and assault charges, but I'd be surprised if she's alone here. It's a clubhouse. You know what clubhouses are? It's where biker gangs go to get high, throw darts, and break each other's arms.
Of course, it's the one at Polito Bay. Bruh. For whatever reason, I had an inkling it's just gonna go there, just to spite me. Oh well. Honestly, I don't understand why they gave this van like these gigantic side steps. I know they're supposed to be for like players to like hang out on the outside. But bruh, they have a hitbox, and if you hit anything that so much like sticks out very far to the side, it's going to clip it, and you're going to go into a spin every single time. It's not even really that necessary to have a step that big on the side of a car. Yep, that right there. If I didn't have the side step out, I think I'll be fine there, but nope. One more cars you bought, by the way, was apparently broken, so the seller offered a full refund right away. Unfortunate. Broken. Broken how? That'll be my first question. Was it like crushed? Also, second question is which model car? I don't think you can tell me like what was the new shipment you're gonna get, but out of curiosity, who was the unlucky victim? I say who. What was the unlucky victim? You got a message from them via eBay and they said it had defects and was destroyed. What the fuck? Defects? And destroyed? Like, what? Is it because they had to scrap it because it had like defects on it? So not so much destroyed, just like they scrap it so they can like send you it. Also eBay. Whatever. I feel like that's just a rabbit hole of some sort. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, how does that make sense? Like, I mean, sure it has defects, but is that really a reason to like completely like destroy wherever it was? Like, come on. I mean, to be fair, at least they're cool about it, and for what it's worth, you got all your full money, you got a full refund back, right? So I guess nothing really lost, but still. Alright, that's enough cinematic camera. Get your money back. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the most important part. No one wants to be fucking scammed. By the way, speaking of scam, did you I'm not sure if you hear like earlier, but there was a fucking another what's it call it? Graphic stream graphics artist earlier today. Like I'm at the point where I almost kind of want to like do some of that just so that people can like go away. Like seriously. I know they're just trying to hustle, but it's so annoying. Yeah, just unfortunately I had to buy that particular mod from another seller. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Makes sense. But yeah, honestly, I mean, I try to be cool about it, but bro, I wish I have a counter going. I really lost. I don't remember how many like of these people like came out to me and asked, "Hey, do you want stream graphics?" I'm like, no. I really lost track how many I've gotten, but it feels like at least 30 or 20 maybe. Maybe 30 is too much, but at this point I don't give a shit about exaggerating because that's just what it feels like. Once you got already arrived, but you're waiting for another one, then pick up both of them on the same day. Oh yeah, I gotcha. That's cool. Nice. You didn't say like what cars you got or are getting. Am I just blind? Oh, here it is. You send pics when you pick them up again? Alright. Coolio, El Samu. No rush. You have all the time in the world.
Man down! Motherfucker! You got no exit.
You're fucking nothing!
What the?
Where you gonna run now?
You pathetic little nobody!
I'm so close to full strength.
Fuck you up!
Wow, that was easy. Do even need a fucking whatchamacallit. Didn't let like back up.
Shit, you okay, brother?
Are you serious?
Cocksucker! Get in cover, pussy! Let's do it, bitch! My boy's down!
You pathetic little nobody!
Oh, I got about it!
No. Ooh, I actually got her. I thought I missed.
Go to hell! Did you get her? Hell yeah! Then bring her back here. I'll start the paperwork.
Awkward. If you feel okay, you get pretty low. Very handsome, awkward. Oh my goodness. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might be able to get 10 million before the stream ends today, but that really depends on like how fast my nightclub is making money. And I don't mean I don't actually mean the nightclub, I mean the stuff under the nightclub. Once I get a message that something is like full again, that's when I have to sell. And I think I'll have a hefty maybe 1.5 mil to get. I think that puts me really close to 10 mil.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Shut up. Jesus.
Go to hell!
Low key kind of fun actually, driving around with a cinematic camera. Shut up.
You're an ass. Excuse me, I'm trying to work.
Orion to
I
work.
always wanted to be a part of a motorcycle gang, but leather pants just aren't for me.
You know what? Just out of curiosity, I want to see like how's the nightclub doing.
See you later.
Do 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 do. Whoops. My button rests on the exit card button. Excuse me. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I was tired. Oh, I lost my door. So yeah, I definitely have 8 million right now. This would be fire nightclub music. To bring you this. Yeah, we still got a long way to go for these two to like fill up. This one's gonna fill up first, but I'm gonna wait for these two. Yeah, we're gonna make some good money. And maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna reach 10 million this stream yet, but maybe by the time the update comes out, I'll probably be loaded fairly well enough for at least the business, and then we'll do whatever that business requires, and then yeah, get the trade prices left and right. Do 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 do. Seximo Madness. I'm trying to think though. What else do I want to do now? Obviously, I could sell acid, but honestly, I've been kind of falling off from selling acid now. I would rather sell to the random bystanders that I see around the road, the drug dealers. Also, I'll be honest, I completely fallen off from doing the salvage operations as well. And I kind of want to do it now, but I'm not sure if it's going to like blue screen my game again. If it happens the third time, then I'm definitely never gonna do that ever again on stream, I think. Like, goodness gracious. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. It happened twice so far. I just don't know what was the cause. That's actually so good that I should keep doing it. Fine, I suppose. Fuck. Where is it? Oh. There you go. Oh, bruh. Spawn behind. I was expecting it to be spawned in front of me. Wow, nice parking spot. Right in front of the freaking clothing store. So yeah, my supplies are maxed out because I think it's because I've been raiding like the stash houses, and I think so far twice in a row they gave me acid supplies, and I think I'm putting them to waste. Just sitting here. It looks like watercolor paint. Reminds me back in the days when I used to use watercolor. Alright, what mission am I gonna get? Am I gonna get a slow one? Well, sure, I'm gonna get the slow one.
Okay, hear me out. You know what the new version of the personal touch is? The, like, impersonal touch. People want privacy, doodaroo, and we can give it to them. All you have to do...
Oh no, I hide the packages. That's not as bad. That's the second one. Second good slash bad one.
Everyone wins.
Except for the bits where at like certain spots there's like enemies there for whatever reason. It's been a while since I got these missions. Usually one or the other. But mostly the other, as in the driving all over the map mission. As opposed to the fake FBI fake out meeting mission. Sorry, not FBI, FIB. Excuse me. Oh! Are you serious? I recognize a stin here anywhere, mister. Sorry, excuse me. What are the chances that literally the first spot I go to has a FIB car? Fucking car is still here. Knockout. Ow. Bro. Oh! Oh, I died. Bro, I thought I was gonna survive that, but my shin hits the freaking wall and I ate shit right then and there. Oh, that's kind of that's kind of funny. Greg Miller. Death by a shingle. Christ. Nicely parked. Is that literally right by the police station? Oh my goodness. That was close. What's this? Wow, really? Under a random stool. Nice. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, I'm a cat. Mess with me, you're gonna get scratched. Oh my god. Whee! Bounce out the bike. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Alsamo. I'm not sure if you noticed. Probably you didn't, because you offhandedly mentioned that the stream looks good. I'm gonna try and maybe ease up on the streaming in terms of tech, where I'm now only streaming at 720 60p. because I would like to stream at 1080 like all the time, but I'm wondering whether or not should I sacrifice frames and drop it to 1080p 30 frames, or is it actually better for me to have the frame rate for my viewers and but forgo resolution? So you think it's alright if I stream at 720 but keep the frames, or should I go full 1080p but lose half the frames? Cause I kind of looked it up and like which would you go with, like 1080p 30 frames or 726 and 720p and 60 frames? Some people say that you should whatchamacallit, favor frames over resolution, because people have pointed out that most people watch streams on their phones anyway, so they might have a point with that. So I feel like maybe it's not really necessary to stream at 1080p.
The customer had a blast.
60 FPS is for board again.
Good work.
Let me do that. There you go. But yeah, exactly. From what I read, that you're better off like favoring frames over resolution. The sad thing is now my VODs are gonna be like a quality lower now, but I guess, I mean, who really watches my VODs at this point? So I guess I wouldn't really lose anything. So I guess it's fine, I suppose. As long as my bitrate is good enough, it should be fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know, it really depends on the game. It kind of comes down to the game as well, though, because some games I'll be completely fine like streaming at 1080p 60 frames. But at the same time, games like this game especially, like it kind of dips a little bit in terms of performance, streaming performance, and then Need for Speed Unbound as well. What a game that has issues with my stream issues. I can't remember, but I know there were like a few games where they're like the games itself are fine, but putting streaming on top of that is a bit much. So I have to like make some like I mean, obviously I could like set up like specifically for individual games, but the problem was like earlier, like I locked my stream to like 30 FPS like before with at 1080p. And there were times where I was like, oh, I'm supposed to like switch it back to 60, but I forgot. So my fucking goldfish brain, I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to remember like that I'm supposed to switch it back and forth and whatnot. So I'm like, maybe it's easier for me to just like keep to like one specific setup. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, obviously the smart thing to do would be to switch it back and forth. But every time I like get a stream ready, I'm like, oh, this usually I keep forgetting to do that. So, I don't know. Kind of throws me off.
Sure.
That bike helmet took my mask off. Oh my god. Keyboard.
Sure.
Hi there.
The guys were here, which means the bounty should be refreshed, right? You mean I'm on 720p 60 FPS right now and it looks fine? Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean that's what the recommended setup apparently. If you can't have 1080p with 60 frames. Like it really depends on the game. Like a game that isn't super heavy on my computer, like well, Rocket League is fine. Fortnite is actually kind of fine at 60 frames. So those are alright. But when I do games like Need for Speed Unbound and this game especially, I have to force myself to like drop either frames or resolution. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess as I keep on like saying, I guess the smart thing to do would be to switch up the setup between games. Really depends. I just wish that, you know, if If all games were having this issue, then it wouldn't be that hard. It wouldn't be that hard of a decision, but it's not. So at that point, I may as well like switch the setups between games, as opposed to just have one setup for everything. So I don't know. I mean, even Forza is fine with 1080p and 60 frames. So I don't know. Because nowadays people will be wanting 1080p for everything, which is why I kind of wanted 1080p. Like I kind of want 1080p as a must.
Hey, did
almost.
you see the articles about this one? This bitch is wanted for fraud, embezzlement, a bunch of crazy shit. She bragged about driving a Pegasi through her business rival's window and taking a dump on their desk. She left out the part where she hit a receptionist. Nice PR move there. So, if you're going after Bridget Foster, then you need to know there's two things she's famous for. One, her massive freaking mansion. Two, her massive freaking attitude. With charges of fraud, embezzlement, and running over an assistant, she's gonna take some convincing.
I suppose I wish my internet was faster. I guess is the only other alternative. Maybe that's my issue. But I think it's all together. I think it's everything together. Maybe it's not just one like specific issue. It's kind of all of it together. Internet isn't that powerful apparently, and yeah, on top of my specs. And the programs layer on top of each other. You can even say today is technically a test stream for this kind of thing. So yeah, 720p and 60 FPS definitely seems to be the way to go, at least for this game. But I guess it really depends on for the future if I remember to switch it back up for less heavy games. Like wait, let me look at my, cause I have a preview. I have a stream up on myself and see what's my quality. I'm at okay. So if I switch to 72060, cause my preview stream was on 480/30. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks way better. Okay, never mind. Yeah, frames over resolution for sure. I mean, it does that little bit of lag like here and there, which is kind of annoying. But I don't know. I guess it could be a bit worse. Yeah, there's a bit of a stuttering, but could be worse, I suppose.
What in the world do you think you're doing here? What's your...
You aren't supposed to be down here? The hell do you want? You piece of shit! What are you fucking doing? Everyone down! Get out! Get right out of here! Oh, I've seen some assholes, but you take the prize. You piece of shit! You look like such a dick. Here we go!
Did I hit that guy with a grenade?
Someone's been hit! What the fuck is it with idiot? No! You're not authorized to be here. Now leave. Listen, I'm not some toy cop. Get it? You fucking loser! Don't let me get you down. Are you challenging my authority? Fucking penis!
The way he just like died on the spot. Gun flying out of his hand. Damn, I wanted to punch him. Shut up.
With me?
Yo, we got a problem here?
Whoa. Nice. Bro, someone's using my van as cover. What the fuck? Ow! Are you serious? That's bullshit. Shot me in the head.
You got something to say to me? Go to hell! What the fuck do you want? You piece of shit. You want something? What the fuck am I doing? Oh no, I think Frank's hit. Screw you!
I'm so gonna die. Oh. There you go. Headbutt. I like the I kind of get the gist of it now, how to pull those off. But yeah, just kind of sprint like last second, then do the melee. There you go.
Retreat! Screw you!
The fuck are you going? Whoa, that Pegasus was fast. Oh, wow! From the angle, I thought I kicked him in the nuts. I punched him in the nuts.
She needs in that fortress. You tried cutting the power? See how she copes without Wi-Fi in between those reinforced steel walls.
Dog, the bounty hunter. Is he still a thing? I remember that show being around on the history. The channel.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up!
Oh, the fucking the side steps. He killed someone. Nah, that was not my fault. Nice.
wants to hear it.
Motherfucker.
I like your style, you know that? Psychological damage. Well, and a lot of property damage, but that's just part of the game, right? Check this guy out. He's rolling in Duggan money. Still doesn't stop him committing insurance fraud. Burned down an apartment he was renting out. Burned the tenant's dog with it. Typical Duggan, if you ask me.
Not the dog.
Alright, there's a bar in town with fraudster Bill Duggan's name on the deed. Used to run a business out back. Was shut down years ago, but word is there's still plenty of footfall around there, so color me curious.
Footfall. There's no way my car was parked nicely like that. Clearly it was pushed aside by traffic that the car was blocking. Yeah, watching on my previous stream at 720 FPS, yeah, it looks alright actually. Again, I'm just not sure. Is it really that important to have like 1080p? If someone says no, then I think I'll be able to seal the deal on that idea. But I suppose that really depends on games, right? And when on my like you said, if my CPU can handle it. And bitrate as well, sorry. Not just CPU, bitrate. On top of the bitrate as well, there are times where the encoder also like overloads. The USB Unbound actually overloads the encoder quite a bit actually. So I'm wondering whether or not it might be fixed if I, you know, use this setup. You gonna take a nap before our stream? Will queue open? Alright, Asamu. I might wind down very soon anyway, so you don't have to if you know, save some data or whatever. I appreciate it nonetheless though if you still like lurk. But yeah, have a good rest and hope you have fun on our stream. Who knows, if I'm around maybe I'll pop in, but no promises. Never promise anything. Do you know when exactly Abo will be up? The fuck was that? Bruh. That music track is kind of scuffed. You have to join Drunk A street at some point, huh? Wait, I'm sure I have Avocado follow, right? Alright, no, not here. Let me check on the phone. I'm pretty sure I followed Avocado's back, right? Oh my god, I need to update. Software update my phone. God damn it. Bad timing. 30, 45 minutes or so. Okay. Where are we at today? 3.5 hours? I'm definitely getting shorter. Like usually I go for like past like the 4-hour mark. But I don't know. I guess I'm a bit more tired than I usually am. Maybe I should like actually, I already took a day for a break from streaming, but even then, I'm still a bit tired. Not gonna lie. Also, later I might be required to be up for something else myself later, or tomorrow. Either or. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I'm around, then I'll try and stop by then, or I'll cut the stream later.
dick.
But yeah, I mean, I'll try and see. But maybe after we finish the current round of bounties, I guess we can call it early then, because I definitely am tired, and heck, I think I do have some things I need to do off stream first before I ever think about starting another stream. So might be wise to chill after this. There you go. Deepen wounds of fear survives and in its bruise a million miles deep more truth. And now it's true. What time is it now? Yes, I mean it's definitely like slightly earlier than where I usually like end streams at, so whatever.
Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'll just after we do our current bounties, I'll call it a stream, I suppose. As good time as any. Jesus. Bruh. The fuck, the traffic. The traffic goes crazy, but never like in a good way. Another kill for the sidestep.
I need out of here right now.
Shut up. That fire hydrant has been run over shit ton of times.
Motherfucker. Excuse me, I'm trying to work.
Motherfucker. Alright, last bounty for today.
Robbery and burglary charges. Rumor is he also kills all his witnesses. Can't prove it though. Ain't any living witnesses. We've got ourselves an old school member of the Korean mob. Figure that means some old school justice is in order, don't you think? Alright, I've been keeping my ear to the ground with LJ for a while now. Man's got robbery and burglary to his name, and suspected in a bunch of hits tied to the Korean mob. Got word this morning, he's about to rob a bank. Now's your chance to get him out in the open, so get over there fast.
Oh, Felicia Bank. Good old Felicia. Oh Jesus, that guy went flying. Bruh, all the freaking security guards died in unison. Still got my weed SMG.
I'm gonna fill you with holes, fucker!
Seriously? Bro, the cops are really like rabid all of a sudden for these missions.
Once you have our man, get him back here.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh! Sucks to be him. I didn't catch it on screen, but I heard the noise and he crashed out. And I'm like, that's funny. I always love the fuck over bikers in this game. It's never not funny. The classe. I thought that was an L before the C. Like Del Classe. Got that wrong.
Pull over, stupid! Now!
I technically already did. Dumbo. What you gotta say about that now?
It's out of control!
I really cannot shit talk to save my life. Which is why I don't. I really let my actions speak for myself.
Seriously, what's your problem?
Could you not? You really knew how to handle yourself during a robbery, huh? I won't read into that.
I always find it funny the animation where you throw your target into the cell is literally the same animation when you get caught in the Cariparica Island and then you do the exact same like shrug animation. It's roughly the same animation. Alright. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be our last bounty for today. I would like to do more, but I'm a bit tired, and I don't know, if I keep on going, I might crash by accident. IRL. So, yeah, I think I may as well call it an early stream, and who knows, I might pop on Avocado's stream if I can, when I'm you know, not distracted doing like my other things I'm trying to do off stream. Let me switch it here. Here we go. Alright, so roughly 30-45 minutes. So like around roughly 20 minutes from now. Alright. Alright, let me check. Let me double check if I have subbed, followed Avocado, because I'm pretty sure I followed them back. It'd be very remiss of me to not do that. On top of that, let me see who else is live. Luna is live on 5. Sweet Civic. No. Kuma Floppa. I kind of forgot who Floppa is already. Hoshi, I presume they're still... What are they doing? What's Hoki doing? Are they still like yapping? Well, I guess they're commentating kinda, right? I don't know. I don't know what's up with the HCCC. Cruise on 3 starter card challenge. Okay. And Valkyrie's on Red Faction. Cool. Alright, let me check. Avocado 1. I'm sure I followed them back. Let me double check. If you're still here, Alsam, you mean they're gonna go live on Twitch, right? Not like a Discord stream? Oops. Alright, let me leave GTA. Because at the very least, if I'm not gonna be part of the shenanigans, I at least want to be in the chat, I suppose, lurking. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna check the nude server. Wait, have I been spelling avocado wrong this entire time? I don't know how to spell avocado. Wait, this cannot be it, right? Wait. There you go, I found him. Yeah, I have not followed him back. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe because they didn't exactly follow me, I think. Or maybe they did, I don't remember. Whatever. They gotta follow. Now I know when they go live. Alright, that's fixed. But yeah, hopefully I'll catch the stream then when it happens. Bruh. That's so stupid. Alright, oh yeah. That's gonna be it for today, and I think, yeah, I don't see anyone worthy to raid right now, so I say worthy, like as if, bruh, that sounds like I'm above people. Yeah, no way, no how. That was stupid of me to say that. But yeah, no one to raid, no one relation to raid. Shoutouts to Mario James X for the follow, I suppose, but they just wanted to they just followed because they wanted to give me stream graphics, which I don't give a shit. So they can take their follow back if you ask me, but if they want to, obviously, but whatever. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So tomorrow I'm gonna, if I can stream tomorrow, I'm gonna stream some Motorfest, the crew Motorfest, and see whether it's something I would be interested in actually having, or probably just want to see how, whether or not it's something I actually like, jive with. I don't know. Ubisoft is still a dumbass company, so And apparently they're like laying off, like they're closing down like studios left and right here and there. So the future isn't super bright for Ubisoft right now. So yeah, we shall see where that will end up being. But yeah, if I'll stream tomorrow, Murderfest tomorrow. We'll see how long I'll last in that game. Alright, but yeah, enough jibber jabber. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Shouts to El Samu, Depp, and Vableem as well for popping in for today. Alright, but yeah. With all that being said, have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. Stay safe and peace out until next time, which is hopefully tomorrow on the Crew Motorfest. And yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad. Like I said before, I'm no stranger to bad games and bad physics and whatnot. So hopefully it won't be too terrible. Alright. Have a good rest, everyone. Until next time.